9/11 came along, and I realized the life of a nation can change in a heartbeat, and I thought, you know, that's the question we ought to be asking. See, really, the job of government, isn't it, is to protect life, liberty, and property. Isn't that the first job of government? So it begs the question, if you're going to protect life, liberty, and property, do you understand policies that will do that versus those that will destroy it? And I'm thinking most of our elected officials don't. In their zeal to do good, they pass more and more legislation that does nothing but undermine the very fabric of this free constitutional republic.
You're a liar.
If you dig back in our history, you'll find this concept of Rex, Lex, and Lex Rex. How many of you have heard that term before? Just a few. It's Latin. Rex meaning the king, Lex meaning the law. There was a time when the king was superior over the law. The king made the law and imposed the law. In our nation, and before, look back to the Magna Carta, this decision that the law ought to be superior to man. We pass a fair and just set of laws that apply equally to everyone. This is a constitutional republic set up to protect life, liberty, and property with a fair and just set of laws that applies equally to all. Civics lesson over, go home, we'll be free and prosperous. That's all you really got to know. That's all you really got to know. And instead, we have corrupted that such that we think government is the church. When people are hurting and their family's not taking care of them, whose job is it to care for your hurting neighbor? It ain't Austin's. But we've so corrupted this society that we think everything belongs to the government. It's not what our founders believed. They understood that there were three pillars in this society: individuals and families, churches and communities, and the government. And they each had a role, but government's job was to provide a fair and just set of laws to make sure that you didn't trample your neighbor's property and life and freedom.